We just took some rabbits to Cornerstone Christian School's preschool for career day, and it was a lot of fun, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Can I have one of the babies put the apron on my lap?
I mean, you can hold the babies.
The babies in the
I
box.
want to hold one.
Well, just take the whole box.
Just take one out.
Just remember,
Keep the box.
They're about 2 weeks old, which means they've opened their eyes and they're extremely hoppy.
Dude, you kept saying facts that I had never heard before. I was like, dang, they can jump 6 feet high?
4.
You didn't know
4
that?
feet high? That's insane. That's a lot of... I mean, she got some mad vertical, I'm not gonna lie.
Well, they're built like kangaroos that stay on the ground instead of
Four-legged
stand up and down.
kangaroos.
Yeah. Well, kangaroos have 4 legs too. They just
Well, we
like
have 4
to
legs
stand up.
technically, if kangaroos have 4 legs.
Yeah, but we don't have kangaroo legs. You know.
Well,
Do you?
you never know. I got pants on all the time. You can never see.
How vertical can you get?
3 inches.
I can't jump.
Have you got a baby in your hand you can pick up
So cute.
and show the camera?
I got
Baby. Look at his little face.
I don't know if it's. Can you see it in the camera? Because I can't see what you're doing.
So cute.
Just guessing.
Yeah, you can see it.
Is that one of the chocolate ones?
No, I got the black one, the little 8 ball.
We got to figure out which name that one gets.
8 ball.
It-
Obviously.
no,
Yes.
they've got names. I just haven't told them their own names.
This one is named 8 ball.
It isn't. Okay, you can call it 8 ball, but I'm not.
This is coconut plasma all over again.
No, it won't stay that way.
I'm gonna call it 8 ball. I call plasma coconut head.
Oh, okay, that's true. She still has the coconut head nickname. That's fine. But that's not a
Forbidden playground.
It's not forbidden if you just do it. If you just go.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
Forbidden zip lining.
Oh, yes, definitely. Well, so what else did you learn from the preschool class?
I learned that there's a girl that is literally the cutest girl I've ever seen in my entire life. She was obsessed with the champagne bunny, and she came over and she kept petting it, and I was like, I like your earrings, and she was like, and she kept petting the rabbit, and I was like, I'm gonna cry. I was like, I love this kid. I'm gonna take it home, and I'm gonna take this kid home and be its new mom, be her new mom. Why did I say it instead of animals? Sorry.
Echo and I are about to head out to the farm and meet Keaton and Popo out there. We have loaded up the car with all kinds of rabbits and junk for the rabbitry out there. As I've been thinking about the reason that I'm getting everybody tattooed, so that I can tell them apart. Well, I started thinking, what about my harlequins and possibly some of my spotted rabbits? They all have very distinct patterns. So as long as I have really good photo records of who they are, I should be able to tell them apart. So I went ahead and brought along some of my harlequins that I've been actually putting off tattooing, thinking that maybe I wouldn't tattoo them, and I think I've decided that until I'm going to show them, which, you know, I probably will have to get some of them tattooed eventually, but so many of them are completely unshowable, no questions asked, because they don't have a face split to start with. That's pretty much, if you can't start with a face split, you might as well just forget it. So most harlequins aren't born with a really nice face split, and so the ones that I'm taking definitely will never be shown. So the tattoo is really not necessary as long as I have a number for them. I think that breeding for temperament has really helped, being able to just release the rabbits into the colony. So Echo, you ready to go? You don't get to go to the farm very much, but since Popo already left, I got an open seat. She doesn't care. She old.
So we have this tank, this water tank that we've set up. We've got a hole. I don't know if you can see it that's coming through. We got to make it a little bit bigger for a 1/2-inch pipe. But this is the end of this, and we bought this little fancy adapter that screws on here like this. And what that will allow us to do will attach the water hose here, and then the pipe will come out here, and it'll have a female end on it, and we'll be able to do that. So when we want to feed the water to the rabbits, we just pull that, shoot the water down through there, and then we're done. Handy dandy water thing.
Some of you guys have hopped on out. A few harlequins have joined the ranks. One of these that's my mama. That's Benoni, and this is her baby Flux. Now Flux has a really nice split face, but she's so brindled, I didn't try and show her. And I'm not 100% sure that she doesn't have a white foot somewhere. Now this baby is Choose Your Trump, and she was over cleaned when she was a baby, so you can see the top of her ear is missing. It always has been. She's a good girl. And she had some really pretty babies. And then, wait, not all of these are from the ones that I just let loose. I think that's long ears from before. And those are catalog bunnies. Yep, that's long ears. She's the one that her mama was picking on her, so her back fur is sparse. Hi, are you ready to get out? Hey, that's not how I had you guys. You guys were together on the end. You hopped over to see your sister, but you didn't get out. Okay, I'm gonna help you get out. I crammed as many rabbits as I could in this time. Now, I did not tattoo Petunia just for the sole sake that she's my one and only Jersey Woolly. She will not ever be mixed up with anybody else. That's Petunia, and she's got teeny tiny ears. And I also brought one of her best friends, Luna Freya, and her daughter Desh, who are a couple of my lilac magpies. And I brought the real Golden Afternoon, whom I thought that I had brought before, but I actually brought her daughter Golden Years. And I brought Blue Water's two daughters, who are Blue Lake and Blue River. And we'll see how everybody gets along out here. Petunia has already taken off all the way up to the other end of the rabbit tree. Not all of these rabbits are my best rabbits. Some of them are my oldest rabbits. My poor Benoni here. She's your old girl. She's your good girl. You look like junk. I think she's just about to molt. You don't have to sit on the wire if it doesn't feel good. You can go out in the middle. But gosh, let's see. Now I have at least 8 solid white rabbits out here now, so I would not have a clue who they were if I had not gotten them done. Different litters. Some of them are mamas, some of them are just babies. Some of the babies are bigger than their mamas. Let's see, you're really pretty. Oh, there it is. It's your white toes right there. That's the reason that I just finally made the decision not to show you. This set of Japanese have been carrying Dutch gene, and the Dutch gene can cause them to have white feet and white noses, and that's what makes them not showable for Japanese. You can't have any white marks like that. Now they can still have the light around their eyes, noses that's like the agouti markings and lacing in their ears and in their tails, but they cannot have white feet. That was a binky. setting our pipe for us. We want them to be able to play, but we don't want them getting stuck. We have had them get stuck in these clear ones before where they couldn't get out. They're just so slick. I think with these roof ones, they'll be okay though. End of my time allotment. So I'm not going to set up this little feeder right now. I don't want them to get stuck in it, so I'm going to leave it there. So again, I'm going to bring these tubes in and hop around. And for now, we'll just put them out random in the middle. Pups. Rabbits don't really care how neat things are. They find variety is the spice of life. Right, bunnies? Hi, puppies. Hi, Petunia. Petunia's hopping this way. Give you another little hidey hole. Recycling tin, tub, bucket. Bunch of junk here. Bunnies, I must be off. It's been fun. You guys look like you're having a time. Ooh, I better check your food before I go. I know you got plenty of water. Out, dogs. Which again, I forgot to bring my cups back. Hey, you binking? Hi, Binky baby. So I'll just use this bowl. You guys have dug the pie pan out. That's not going to work. That's not going to work. You're making a mess. All right. I think the halfway is plenty for this number of rabbits with how much actual food that is. We got some bunnies making themselves at home. Well, hey there, enough is enough. I hadn't seen you all day. You're supposed to be out exercising. You okay? Did somebody hurt you or you just don't want to come out? You just didn't want to come out. Okay. You look good. Okay, you can go back in. You can go back in. There you go. All right. Haven't seen any evidence of major fighting or anything. Well, hey, haven't seen you, Porcelain, in a little while. You guys later. You guys need to stop all that nonsense. It's time to go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey! You guys don't have to put your 2 cents in.